Oh, man. LD MMAC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys. So here's the thing. Isn't this something, man? This may not be like, okay, as far as the rankings go, this may not be for a title shot. This fight between Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz. But isn't it funny how Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz, they just being themselves, and there's more hype around him than Colby Covington? I mean, isn't that crazy? Oh, Gomer Powell doing everything he can, man. He doing everything he can. This guy going around, acting, like he a villain. This guy buying women to hang out with him. And we know that this is a fact, okay? It's already been documented. It's already been exposed that he's paying for these women, okay? And even Jorge Masvidal, who's his close friend, said that, he paying for women, said that he's just, Kobe is a mark. And he got to do all of this, man, to be somebody who really, that's not who he is. He got to be somebody completely different to gain attention. While these two OGs right here in the fight game, they just got to be themselves. They point blank went up there in the press conference that they had, man. There were little words spoken, but I enjoyed every second of it, man. Because, see, these two guys right here, they're giving you who they are. They don't have to try, man. They can just be themselves, and people love them. Colby Covington, it's an act, man. And people can see right through the act. And I'm telling you something, man, it's going to fail. Because Colby Covington, he's not good at it. He's not good at putting on an act. He's good at fighting. He's not good at putting on an act. And this guy, Colby, still contends that, I'm going to make a return to Brazil. Okay, I mean, why? This is something I don't get. Why would you want to go back to Brazil? Why would you do that? And these people, man, they're not playing with him. They're not playing with them. They going to make him disappear. Like, people really, if you're from Brazil, you know what I'm talking about. If you live in Brazil, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You can't play over that, man. Those people, they will make you go away. And the laws in Brazil, they're not as steep, man. You can vanish in Brazil and ain't nobody gonna come looking for you. Ain't nobody gonna find you. And ain't nobody going to jail for it. That's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. Man, see, these two, they get the attention from the fans because these are two guys that fans can relate to. These are two guys that fans can relate to. They don't try to hide what they do. Nate Diaz talking about, yeah, man, I'm going to go smoke one when we get done. And me and Jorge, we going to share a joint when it's over. Like, I'm just saying, okay. You don't want to incite people to smoke a joint. You don't want to do that. But what I'm getting at is these are two real guys. They real. These are the dudes, man, that you can just walk up to on the street, like say, hey, man, I shake their hand. And they probably don't even think of themselves like, look, man, I'm this big time fighter. I'm worldwide. They don't, that's not how they respond to people. Jorge Masvidal don't do that. I've seen people, man, Jorge giving an interview and people walk up to him and Jorge Masvidal turn around and give him respect. I've seen people walk up to Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz will just reach out and shake their hand. Like, man, it's just, these are two real guys, man. They don't care who you are, man. They respect. And that's why, man. That's why. And even when Jorge was actually doing the street fighting with Kimbo Slice, he was a bad dude then, and he a bad dude now. And I respect what he said. He said, look, man, I need to get to the point in this sport, where I can make some real money, to feed my family. And I respect that, man. I respect that. And Jorge Masvidal, this the fight. This is going to be, the money is going to be right. And the money had to be right because he took this fight. And I guarantee you, man, they put this on pay-per-view. This fight is going to do well. Okay, this fight right here is going to do well. And this is a fight that I'm looking forward to, okay? These are two OGs. They're going to slug it out, man. There ain't going to be a guy laying on top of another guy, just laying on top of him. Okay, now I understand you use your BJJ. At least Nate Diaz try to fish for a submission. At least he do that. He don't just lay there. Ain't going to be two guys that's just going to wrestle and, just sit on top of each other. No, these two guys, they coming to throw them hands. They coming to throw hands. They're going to throw hands. And this is finna be a knockout, knockdown, drag-out fight. That's what this finna be, man. And it's finna be intense. This fight finna be intense. And after a while, ain't nobody gonna need me thinking about Kobe. And I'm just being real. After a while, nobody's gonna think about Kobe Covington. Ain't nobody like, this guy ain't even a champion. He's still walking around with the belt, calling himself, you're a big champion. Man, it's laughable, man. And now we need to put Kobe Covington as a fade ducker. He ducked Tyron Woodley. He was supposed to fight him. Oh, man, I had this surgery, man, And then he ducked Kamaru Usman. Fact. Well, I guess the money ain't right, and man, I can't, man, I'm not going to fight for the peanuts. And come on, man, that's a duck. Kobe Covington ducked Usman. Okay? Jorge Masvidal taking his shots at Usman and Covington. Okay. Usman a champ, so I don't have no problem with that. Usman is a champ. Kobe Covington is a mark. He's a mark. That's what he is, man. I told y'all about this guy. Okay? And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to Kobe Covington, man. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. See, somebody going to put him on his ass, okay? Somebody going to legit put him on his butt. And they're going to put him on his butt. And what's going to happen? He ain't going to understand why he can't get him to the ground because they're going to knock him down. Or somebody going to, instead of him mauling them, somebody going to maul him. Somebody going to maul. See, Kobe, he talked too much, man. He was talking about that Khabib was scared of him. Like, come on, man. Khabib never get mad off scared of you. Like, you got to shake your head, man, because you know why he doing this. You know he doing it to bring attention to himself, but take a page out of these two OGs' book. Take a page. How to be yourself. How to be yourself, have your swag, but how to, again, point blank, how to be yourself. Being yourself is so much more easier than trying to be somebody else. Responding to things yourself is so much easier than having to respond to it as somebody else, because you can't do it. These guys ain't trying to imitate Conor McGregor. They ain't trying to do it. They doing them. That's why these people are loved. That's why they garner more attention, man. And after this fight, Jorge Masvidal, he going to be put right on the launching pad. He going to be put on the launching pad. He's going to become more and more popular. And the man going to get what he want. And that's a really big payday. And that, but it's just the way that is. I'm done.